I'm back, everybody. I'm back. Dubs, welcome in, sir. Oh, alrighty. I'm back, everybody. I'm back. The crime tape is already up, but I'm zoomed in kind of so I can see under it. I got my phone on a portable battery as well. Hey, Mac Levin, welcome back. Welcome back. Please hit that like, everybody. Please hit that like. They have almost the entire intersection closed off now. Almost the entire intersection closed off. It's a homicide investigation. It'll likely be... Oh, for sure, JK, for sure. For sure. I'll be out here for an hour or so. Let's see. Yeah, we got both PSA as well as we got PSA and transit safety out here. This is transit safety. This would have been all the more funny if this happened in front of a donut shop. Then I would have been cracking every single donut joke there is. But it didn't, so. Yes, Rami. Welcome back, Rami. Welcome back. We have two agencies out here. Well, technically one, because I think transit safety falls under APD. I believe. Like they're like a division. They're like a side division of APD, I think. Oh hell! I recognize you. I think. Oh no, you're shorter than the other guy. Never mind. Yeah, I don't recognize him. Sorry about that. Yeah, I thought that was one of the officers that I used to make fun of years ago. But nope, it's not. He's too short to be that guy. Well, JK, yes, they're part of the city, but is transit part of APD? Is transit safety a department like a subdivision of APD? Thank you, JK. Okay. Okay. Thank you. This is Albuquerque, New Mexico, Samantha. Albuquerque, New Mexico. And this is Albuquerque Police. And this particular scene is a scene of a stabbing with a subsequent deceased. Uh, 44. I believe it, Rami. I believe it. It doesn't feel excessively freezing. That bus does not sound good. Good God, that bus sounds awful. No, that's not the bus. Where is this one? Oh, Lenny. How you doing, Lenny? Welcome. Good to see you, Lenny. Good to see you. Marissa, how you doing? This is a stabbing. Someone got stabbed and subsequently perished. Somebody got stabbed and subsequently perished. Very saddening. Doing all right, Lenny. Thank you for asking. Doing all right. Yeah. Very sad. Very, very sad. I got my battery charging because my battery's down to like 40%, so I have it charging up right now. As soon as it's charged up a little bit, I will see if I can. I'll see if I can go to the. I'll see if I can go around to the sidewalk on the other side. I'm not sure. See, it kind of looks like they have the sidewalk blocked off, but I'm not excessively sure. You know what? I think they do. I think they do have the sidewalk blocked off because they have. They got PSA and transit safety in that parking lot over there. So I think the westbound. I think the westbound part of the sidewalk is blocked off as well. So scratch that idea. Okay, so we got the investigator going down that way. Okay, how far down? It looks like it happened about right there, in that area there. Thank you, Lenny. I appreciate that, Lenny. Thank you. Let's see if I can zoom in. That's as best as I can zoom in, unfortunately. Let's see, can I rotate up just a hair? There we go. Yeah, bugger. I can't really see. I can't really see the scene itself. I believe the scene itself is on the other side over there. Okay, I see the blonde lady walking over there. This thing right here is one of those city mopeds or the scooters. We got a bunch of officers over here. We got actually those are PSA. The sky blue shirt, that's PSA. Don't care, Kevin. Don't care. You should quit. You should quit dick riding, Kevin. Don't give a fuck. You should quit dick riding. Thank you, Lenny. I very appreciate you, Lenny. Lenny, or I'm sorry, Rami probably does. Absolutely does, Rami. Absolutely does. Yes, Lenny is awesome. Much appreciate you, Lenny. Correct, Lenny. Correct. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait. I think I see it. I think I see the actual scene itself. I could be wrong, but I think that looks like a person. I could be wrong. That looks like a person. So I'm gonna. I'm not gonna focus on that. Correct, Lenny. Correct, Lenny. Correct. JK, I don't know. I don't know who got injured. But let me zoom in on that again. I don't know. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, looks more like a sheet or something balled up. Got you, Jakey. Got you. Okay, okay. Hey, absolutely, Lenny. Absolutely. That's a valid point, JK. That's a valid point. Yeah, that's a valid point. Yeah, JK. Yeah. Well, it could be a deceased homeless person. I'm just guessing because I don't know this. I don't know anything about the suspect. No, JK. I don't see any red tape anywhere for that matter. That's a very good question. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I see red tape over here. I see. What the hell? That guy just took off like a bat out of hell. Okay. I see red tape over here. I see red tape over here. And it looks like it stretches all the way down there. So it looks like they red taped off the whole bus stop. It looks like they red taped off the whole bus stop. Yes. Yeah. Yes, JK. Yes. It is on the other side. Correct. Yes. Yeah, great. I was gonna Scuba Steve, welcome back. Yeah, Sean, for sure. Crazy night for sure. Absolutely. Yeah, the actual crime scene itself, is on the other side of the street. It's on the eastbound side of the street, and I cannot get to the sidewalk on the other side because it blocked off the westbound sidewalk as well as westbound traffic. So I cannot get, well, maybe I might be able to see as long as I stay on this side of the tape. I might be able to look down that way. So give me a moment, chat. Oh, sorry. Yeah. I know not to cross Elsa's tape. There it is, JK. Found it. There it is. But I'm not going to focus on it. But found it, JK. Found it. Whoa. Okay, so I'll be on this side of the street instead. Yeah, for those who know Albuquerque very well, you know exactly where I am. So yeah, I'm gonna keep the camera like kind of focused this way because I found the deceased. So, and I do not want to have the deceased on the camera. So. Yes, cat. Like I said, I found the deceased, but I'm not going to have the body on camera because I don't want to have my. I learned that lesson long time ago. I learned that lesson long time ago. That showing a body on a stream will kill the monetization. So yeah, I'm going to focus on the police action.
How you doing, man?
All right.
Looking to get hit again?
Huh?
Pedestrian?
Stabbed it.
Somebody stabbed him?
Yeah, right there, middle of the road.
I see. Yeah, it looks like blood. I can see something shining up the street.
Yeah.
And then they got hit by a car.
That's what I'm guessing. That's what I'm guessing is stabbing and then hit by a thief. The person's dead.
Oh, yeah.
Very sad and disheartening.
I don't know if they got the bus in there when they came running off the bus and the bus hit it.
Ooh, good. Yeah, probably, yeah.
They had that bus in there for a reason. He saw it.
True, yeah. I could see that,
I
yeah.
would have let him go already if he didn't have something to do with it.
True, yes, sir.
Was that ABQ Rod or
No, I'm a local YouTuber who films police.
no? Oh, yeah?
Because police like to hurt people and violate people's rights and waste tax money. So I film how they use tax money.
I can't even believe there's this many out here. You usually don't see them after a certain hour. You don't even see them out here.
True, yes, sir.
They close up shop and I don't know where they go, but they're not like after 12.
Right.
They're gone, man. And it's not a good place to be.
I've seen that,
After
yes.
12, it's not a good place to be anytime. Really,
Yes,
around
sir.
here. You know, I try to help. I try to give people gloves and clothes and food or whatever.
Smart.
I ride around. I try to help out. Like now, I just got a pair of extra gloves. I was going to give somebody.
Great. I do.
Try to help out with the cause out here. Keep people from getting too crazy.
Yeah.
Keep it down a little bit.
My business card. My YouTube channel.
AnCapCopWatch.
Yes, sir.
AnCapCopWatch?
AnCap.
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 Oh, yeah.
It's short for anarcho-capitalism. And on the backside, it shows the 5 parts of the First Amendment. Everybody's rights.
So you have, you said a YouTube channel? Or
Yep.
people are watching?
Yep.
So that's what's commenting right now? Or
Correct, yeah.
Movie?
Yes, sir.
How sad, man.
It is. It's very sad and it's hard.
That's the 10th person I've seen laying on the streets of Albuquerque dead in about 4 years. I've seen dead.
Really?
The corner of this Cleveland market. And the next street over, right on the corner, there was a person laying there face down, blood dripping. Because you know how the slanted right here?
Oh yeah.
The hand was like here. And the blood was flowing down both sides of the body.
Oh no, that's tragic.
So, and they said, it looked like a guy that's dressed like a gangster kind of.
Oh.
Everybody, and then I even heard one girl cry, "Oh, I knew him. He was such a nice guy, nice guy." And later on, I found him he was dressed like you know how they dressed him.
Oh man.
Looked just like a guy, a gangster guy.
All right.
Tattoos and work. And yeah, like somebody, I guess nobody saw what happened. They heard gunshots, but I guess it was a drive-by. Shot him in the head. That was one of them. And I seen a guy in the media kicked to death over here on Central in Wyoming.
Oh no.
And then right on the same area there, that guy was in the media and some Indian guy kicked him. They never caught the guy. They said it was the Indian guy kicked him in the head a bunch of times. I showed up on the scene and took a cops and the paramedics got there before the cops, but it took about 45 minutes, which I was kind of surprised because the fire engine and stuff, but
Yeah,
cars
yeah,
right there.
Yeah.
They usually show up pretty quick with that. They must have been somewhere else. It took them about 45 minutes, about half an hour maybe, and then the cops about 45 minutes to get this.
What's sad is that for this area, the substation is 7 miles down the road.
Is this still over to the left?
Yes.
I was wondering if anything ever happened to me, can I drive somewhere and say, hey, if the car starts falling or something? I've heard of that happen.
Yeah, it's still there. What happened was they got rid of the old building and built a whole new one.
Oh, they did.
Yeah. So it's the exact same spot.
I'd have to go check it out. If there's anybody even there at night.
They don't allow public in at night, but I'm sure they have officers in back offices.
Yeah, because I saw a video one time on YouTube. The guy here in Albuquerque, he said they're chasing me. He was calling 911.
Oh, okay.
And he's trying to find some cops that are just going to find going back into the back shooting at him.
Oh no!
I don't remember how that call ended. That video. That was terrifying. At the time. Hear the fear in the terror in his voice.
Imagine, it sounds awful.
That's so sad. Yeah, like I say, that's about the 10th person I've seen. That's the 10th one, I think.
It's very disheartening.
My grandson and I were driving up by. I don't know, for some reason up in this right part of the. That's what I've seen most of. Two brothers were fighting. I've heard about that one. I think they were Native Americans.
Okay.
Anyway, they were partying somewhere and they started fighting, and one of them got in his vehicle and took off. The other brother went chasing him, caught him on the street up here. There was no stop. The guy in the front vehicle gets out to confront his brother, and the guy runs over his own brother.
Oh no!
So when my grandson and I were going to meet his dad, my son, we go eat up the shoes up the road over there. The guy was over there on the street laid out.
Yeah.
But it had just happened. Saw one of Montgomery, got different right down.
Oh yeah, that's like up.
Right by the Leon.
Oh yeah.
The guy had been caught before down in Las Cruces. He put in jail and they let him go. He was over here in Albuquerque, partying up again. They were going down, even about 3 or 4 teenagers were going down Montgomery. This guy broadside was going to get and he got ejected. All the kids that victim got ejected, they were just sprawled out all over. When I got there, they were laying all over different places. The guy that they hit was dead. His leg was nicked up and down into the neck. One kid lost his arm. Yeah, I saw the one up here. He's recently at Halloween store. I guess he was trying to steal something and the security guard shot him.
What? Yeah. Since you said security guard, I do recall the story now. Yes.
Yeah, I passed by that one and I was like, it happened at 5 o'clock in the day. I talked to the guy at the Circle K across the street. He goes, I heard some shots, but I didn't think nothing of it because it wasn't that loud. And then all of a sudden he said a little bit. He was sitting in his car. He got to work early. He works there at the Circle K.
Oh, okay.
He said, I was sitting in my car. I got to work early, and then I heard the guns. Something like sounded like gunshots. It wasn't that loud. Then he said, all of a sudden all these cops started showing up. Then he went over there, checked it out. He figured out what happened. The guy got shot. But I passed by. It was 10 o'clock at night. And the guy's still laying on the street in the parking lot. I mean, not covered up or nothing. The cops are standing around talking, and I'm all like, at least have the decency to put a barrier around him or throw a sheet on him or something.
I agree, yes, sir.
So, you know, have no respect for the dead person that just died, at least.
Right?
They might have been doing something they shouldn't be doing, but still.
Same here. I don't see any type of covering on this one.
One of the guys that got shot up here at the bus stop in Central in Wyoming, he was laying. His feet were out into the street. Back on the sidewalk. They had him in for hours in the hot summer sun.
Oh, no.
And about. I saw it and then I left. I came back. Passed by about 3-4 hours later, still laying there like that. I got out of my car. Finally, one of the crime scene specialists or whatever went over and put a little half barrier around it so you couldn't even see it. But I've seen a lot of them. I think that's number 10. Almost 4 years. That's too many.
I remember, I would say 4 years ago, there was a dead homeless person. Maybe actually where that green light is, next block over. The person was on the road, and I was there for that scene too, and that one lasted many hours, and it's not all like. It was fall, like so. It was August, September, and the body wasn't covered for the longest time.
Yeah, I don't know why. I know they don't want to try to mess up this crime scene.
Yeah.
But putting a barrier is not going to mess anything up. I don't think.
Correct. Yes, sir. I agree. They should. Normally they do put up the visual barriers so that. I don't know why they're not.
I just hope they know because there was a place down the street called God's Warehouse, and I worked until they closed it down. I helped volunteer there for about 4 or 5 years.
Nice. Okay.
And so you get to know some of these people out here. You not always know their name, they go by face. You talk to them, they come in and out. Hopefully, it wasn't anybody I helped and tried to help. This is a bad area right here.
It is.
They try to clean it up. I've seen they tried it, but there's not a whole lot they can do anymore. What do you do? What are you supposed to do? That's what my brother always tells me. Well, what would you do? What do you want to do? I'm like, feeding them is one thing, but if we weren't there to help feed them and clothe them, it'd probably be a lot worse.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Because there's a lot of ministries here in Albuquerque that help feed the homeless and clothe them.
Yes, sir.
And if they weren't there,
yes,
now they're going to have to steal more than they're already stealing to get to eat and to clothe themselves.
True.
So yeah, they make a big difference, I think. My cousin is a cop, Albuquerque cop.
Oh wow.
And she was thanking me one day for doing all that stuff.
Really?
I told her what I did. She goes, thank you for doing it, because she said, I know it makes a difference. Cops are bad. My cousin's really cool.
Well, the issue with that is the so-called good ones. They are not actively rooting out the bad ones. So using their language against them, they are guilty by association.
What are they supposed to do? Man?
They can actively root out the good ones.
Yeah, but that leads to some. You know how that goes.
I know, but the problem is
when you start pointing, you start telling on people, then you can get yourself in trouble with the bad group. And they can't get. I've seen that where I work.
I get that, but that's part of that. That's the problem, though. That's the culture. That's the problem.
How do you fix it?
unfortunately, the blue line protects itself, and it buries transgressions under the rug and promotes upward. I've seen that in the Army. I'm an Army veteran, so I've seen that in the Army too. I'm like, what the flip?
Yeah, it's not good anyway. Look at it.
But correct, yes.
Right, we gotta have solutions.
True, sir. Multiple hours. Somebody died on the tree.
And
Yes.
Be careful out there, brother.
that's left or right.
Please stay warm, sir.
Left or right.
I have no idea. I just see a dead body. That's all I see.
Louisiana Avenue. One section of the block. Louisiana Avenue. Louisiana Avenue.
Sorry about that, Chad. Sorry about that. Let's see. Yeah, show me come employee. Absolutely, Lenny. Absolutely. Jeffrey, welcome in. Wingspan, welcome back. Struck by Teresa, welcome in. Wingspan. It was a deputy involved shooting. It was a deputy involved shooting a Wingspan, the last one. Sean, welcome back. Okay, I think I got everybody now. Yeah, I figured I would focus on these. I figured I'd focus on these guys since they seem to be just jaw jacking. Do the deputy thing? Not the deputy. As far as I can tell, Rami, as far as I can tell, it was a deputy who did the shooting, not the other way around. It was a deputy who did the shooting and took the life of the suspect, as far as I can tell. Yeah, please stay warm.
I don't know how these guys stay out here all night long.
Yeah.
I don't know how they survive it, man. It's rough. It's not even that cold tonight. I see people out here with no jackets on. And it's cold.
Yeah.
Wearing shorts.
Yeah.
Like, what in the world? How do you survive like that?
Right?
Yeah, that's a bad life to get stuck in, man.
It is.
Drug life.
Yeah. I'm glad I learned to stay away. Right, Jeffrey? For sure.
It's a downward spiral.
It is. Yes, absolutely.
It sucks. It's nationwide.
Yep.
Just here. Seems like after the elections were over, that there's more people homeless out again. They disappeared for a while there, and now they're coming back out.
Yep. They were brushed aside for all the campaigning. Seeing like see what I've done?
Happens every time. State fair, like they say, it happens.
Yeah.
It happens at the food festival.
Exactly.
Elections.
Yep.
I was waiting to see how long it would take, and I already noticed last night when I was driving around. Then tonight was even worse.
Yeah.
They're letting them back out.
Yep. It's
Wherever
pretty.
they're at, they're back.
It's pretty bad. Yeah.
I wonder why they're not even doing anything. What do they stand?
That's what I'm wondering.
What do they stand around and talk? What are they talking about?
I have no
That's
idea.
Not helping anything. You think
Not
they
at all.
Get the crime scene specialists over there. They got their interviews, and
Right?
they're just talking to each other. I don't see them talking to any witnesses or anything.
Me neither. That's why I filmed them, because they're standing around wasting taxpayer dollars.
Well, I think they tell them to do that so that the public can see that, hey, look, they're out here doing something.
Right?
That's the main thing.
Yeah, PR.
And like I said, they all popped out of the woodwork. They're hidden most of the night, but then all of a sudden they're all out here.
Right.
Yeah.
Battery pack for my phone.
Not even an ambulance.
Well, it's dead.
I know, but I mean, they usually come and check them so that they can pronounce them dead. You know what I mean?
Oh, I get you. It looks like, based on what I see, it looks like it looks like like a section missing, like a vehicle ran him over. Okay, if you look at the body.
I can't really see it.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I can't tell.
Based on what I see, it looks like.
Which way is the body facing?
That is a good question. That is a very good question.
You can't zoom in?
Well, I could, but I'm on YouTube and I don't want to get demonetized.
Oh.
Because like, YouTube doesn't like showing of bodies.
Oh.
So that's why I'm intentionally not focusing on it.
Here comes somebody with flashlights.
Yeah.
They're gonna look at the body.
Oh, there it is. Yep.
Maybe they'll shine and we can see better what they're doing.
Right.
I can't tell which way the body is facing. Oh,
Yeah.
the legs, the feet are towards us, and the arms are out to the side there.
Oh. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, one arm is pointing towards the bus, and the feet are this way.
Oh, okay. So
He's laying on his back.
Oh.
Got clothes on? I can't even tell if we got clothes on.
That's a good question. I can't tell either.
Need a drone?
Huh?
Need a drone?
Yes.
I don't know if they let you fly it over here.
No.
But they're probably not.
No, crossing the police tape in any form is still considered interference.
Oh, really? Oh, God.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, go ahead.
I was gonna say, unfortunately, under NMSA, which is New Mexico statutes annotated, which is New Mexico laws. Unfortunately, interference is basically officer discretion, which is stupid.
Yikes. Yeah, I was gonna go pull in over there so I could go walk over there and look around before they put the tape.
Yeah.
And then I seen the cop coming walking over there with the tape, so I turned around so I could get out. And
Yeah.
was like, I think he was gonna let me out, but no, he was cool. I said, hey, can I get under that? He goes, yeah, hold on, let me move it over.
Yeah.
I don't get myself in trouble.
Absolutely, sir.
Well, I hope they catch who did it.
Oh,
If
yeah.
You got stabbed.
Same. Yeah.
Sometimes out in the streets, people don't say anything, but maybe they don't like that guy that did it, and they just don't tell him.
Right.
Like I said, that guy that got kicked to death over there up the street, they never found the guy because nobody ratted. People saw who did it, but nobody said who it was.
Oh no.
One guy, there was two guys that saw it, and we were there standing in the meeting. I go,
Yeah.
you saw it? Yeah. And the other guy, well, I told him, you guys better tell the cops in. So they
Right.
can catch this guy before he does it to somebody else.
Yeah.
As soon as the paramedics showed up, those guys disappeared. I saw it.
Oh wow.
And then when the cops got there, they asked me if I saw it. I said, no, there was two guys here earlier, and they said they saw it, but they took off.
That's awful.
People don't want to get caught in the middle of it.
Yeah.
So that guy's still on the loose, unless he did something else and got caught. Or he might not even know that he killed somebody.
Right.
Yeah, I think the worst one I saw was that when that girl got shot by drive-by.
Oh.
Blood everywhere.
Yeah, that's terrible.
She was laying there in a puddle of her own blood. It was really I'm thinking the bus driver, bus hit that person.
Could be,
I
yeah.
got stabbed and went running out on the street and banged.
Oh yeah, I could definitely see that. Yes, sir.
There's no way they keep that bus here. The guy has to go home. They're not gonna keep him in the pocket.
Correct. Yes, sir.
Probably wasn't going too fast. He was going pretty fast. He would have been further along. If he would have hit him, he stopped really fast if he hit him. He's on the box right there.
Correct. Yes.
So he must, if it was him, it was probably moving pretty slow.
Yeah.
Don't take much to get hit by a bus. Though.
True.
That's a lot of mass.
That's a regular bus, not one of those folded ones. Not even one of the art buses. I don't think anybody likes the whole art system. But the funny thing is, nobody wanted it.
I hate it. I hate what they did to where you can't turn around.
Yeah.
You know, you could take a left or right in the middle of this. Now they put that median all the way down.
Yeah, that bugged the hell out of me too.
Oh,
Like,
I hate that. You got to go way down and throw you, or take a left and come all the way back. All it does is burn more gas for people.
It does. They also did the same thing down by UNM too. I'm like, what the flip?
That wasn't good. They just wanted their name attached to it.
Correct. Yes. And the funny thing is that everybody in town voted against the whole art project, but the city pushed it through anyway.
Like they do with a lot of stuff. They don't ask us about, like the cameras, the red speed cameras.
Yep. Nobody wants those either.
They finally got rid of the ones that they had over here on the red light camera. Then they put the other speed cameras without asking.
Yup.
And I know a lot of people that don't like them. They still want to put more. They keep putting more. They don't know. Not anymore. It's not really a government anymore. It's a what do you call that? They just do what they want.
Yeah, it's supposed to be a government by the people, for the people, but it's become a more of a dictatorial.
Dictatorship.
Yes, sir, that one.
I didn't know you could wear your hair long as a cop. Is he a cop or is he a security guard?
That's an officer. Okay, so the suspect is in custody.
Oh, really?
Yeah. A buddy of mine has the inside scoop. So he just said that the suspect.
I'm glad.
So the suspect is in custody. That
Good.
whoever did this, the suspect is in custody.
Good.
Yeah, I'm glad for that too.
That's crazy out there that we got to worry about when we're out on the streets.
Right. But knowing the fucking revolving door, he or she will be out in a week.
It's crazy. I hear it. I just heard one recently. The female judge. What's her name? Cleo? Oh, I can't remember.
Who?
I can't remember her name. Anyway, yeah, the guy killed his girlfriend, I think, or wife. She let him out. Then he did something. They got back from back. He violated his release, whatever. And so they took him back in.
Oh no!
But they let him out. They give him a chance to escape.
What?
You know, if you kill somebody, you know you're probably going to go to prison, and they're giving you a chance to get out of the country if you want to get.
Right? That's ridiculous. And JK, thank you for posting that, JK. Thank you.
I wish I had a pair of binoculars.
Right? Yeah.
You could zoom in over there.
Right? Absolutely.
I have my phone, but my phone doesn't.
What the hell kind of horn is that?
I know, it sounds like a clown car.
Yes!
He's squeezing at that little ball.
Yep. That's funny.
Oh, you got, no wonder why you're out there nice ones. You got one of those.
Heated jacket,
My
yeah.
son has one of those. They're nice.
Yeah. $200. Very well worth it.
Yeah, my son has it. I tried it on. It was nice.
Yeah. Comfortable. Battery operated.
Yeah, I was at God's Warehouse when we were feeding the homeless. It was kind of late in the evening.
Uh-huh.
I don't know, maybe it was getting dark earlier or something. Anyway, I was out in the parking lot cleaning up, sweeping trash, picking up, and all of a sudden I heard, oh, and I thought it was two cars that hit. Right?
Oh.
It was right there where I was at, where I was at. I thought it was two cars. So I went running out of the parking lot of the gate, because it's gated.
Oh, okay.
And I went running out to the street, and there's a vehicle. There's a vehicle, and then there's a guy laying in the street. And then there was a guy laying in the street, and I guess what the sound I heard, the crash, was the guy's cart, the homeless guy pushing his cart across Central, and the car hit him.
Oh.
And he went by, and he went scraping along the ground. So when I went over there to check on him, I had my flashlight.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, this guy's gone. His brain had skidded on the pavement. His white matter was on the street, and it was like wet. There was men. This guy.
That's tragic.
That was another one I saw. I've seen a bunch. Man. It's crazy.
It's terrible.
And I don't know why they don't get all these lights fixed. They put in these other solar lights and they're not very bright.
Right.
They all lit up. They got lamps all the way down. I don't know why they don't light them up.
I'm glad they did that finally. They at bare minimum put the
At least do that, yeah.
CSI just showed up and is covering the body.
CSI's been parked over there since we've been here.
Yeah, I saw. I'm like,
I've seen you come from over there. You know.
yep. I was like, what the
I didn't
hell?
even notice that one over there.
That one just showed up. The big one
did it?
just showed up.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the large one, the large RV just showed up. Hey Justin, how you doing? Good to see
Are
you.
they up this late or what?
Huh?
People are up this late
Yeah.
watching your channel?
Yeah, I got people watching from all over the world.
Oh, really?
Yeah, not only here in the U.S. Australia, Zealand, Europe,
Wow.
all over.
Yeah, Albuquerque's pretty famous for all its craziness.
Yes, and that's sad.
It's not a good thing to be known for.
Right. Justin, there's a deceased behind this truck is a deceased person. Did the bus hit the guy? Oh.
I didn't witness this situation happen. Like, he said to the road, first I thought it was another man. Oh, but no, it's not the road. And once I got out the bus, went over to check his pulse, got a pink pulse. After that, came back to my driver, crack.
Wow.
Yeah, I told you I went over there to check over the post, and so when the police and everything came over and they put them over, I was still right there with them and everything, and I seen my phone start pushing.
I just saw that's a percent body. I see. Maybe that.
What's so crazy? It takes months. As we were passing, like, we just happened to stop. We were arguing like maybe 10, 12 people on the platform. They were just thinking they were really.
What did y'all try to do CPR? That's what should have happened. But people,
Yeah, and then I know most of these platforms have like,
oh, really? Yeah, I did not know. Okay.
yeah, so I figured that out because when I look back at the platform, my phone got randomly connected, and I was like, yeah, I don't know what is this quiet.
Is it free or is it password protected?
I believe it's both.
Okay.
Makes sense.
So then all the bad it's not all.
probably has issues with
Hey everybody. Hey everybody. So the reason why the bus is still here, everybody. The reason why the bus is still here is because the security guy, the security guy on the bus, saw the body on the ground. So kind of like witness. The guy the neither the bus driver nor the security guy saw the event that happened, but they did see the body. Additionally, what happened was that the security guy said that either he saw the suspect walking away, like walking to the parking lot, still with the knife. Yes, Justin. Yes, the bus is safe. Yes. East Carbon, welcome back. I figured I would come adjust the camera. I was talking with the bus security person. Yes, Brian. Yes, that is that's a transit bus, but that's not why I'm here. There's on the other side of the CSI van, on the other side of the CSI truck is a deceased person. So the deceased person, as the pinned comment says, a fatal stabbing, but the suspect is in custody, and apparently the knife was like a 3-inch blade. So I can't use Carbon. I can't because crime scene tape. See, a crime scene tape can't cross it.
solar lights, right? And I go, and I look, just for a second, I turned to my right to see if there was one by this motorway route. And that instant that I looked,
So like we got the large the large CSI RV is here as well.
this one PSA guy, that's why he turned on the alarm. When the guy stopped in between us, we're both going about 30 miles an hour. He walked back.
Let's see, how's my battery doing?
And stopped.
75
He made that
bucks.
noise on the top when it made that noise too. And then the PSA guy just came over, turned around and gave him a picture of sounds right. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Someone probably just walked up, you're not carrying. That's so bad. The guy had a super clear night. This girl getting high and he went to the hit, and all of a sudden he stood up and he just there across Central, all the way from that side to this side without even looking. And cars, he just went to run, and then he got to the other side of the street. And there's a fence, and he was sticking out the fence. Once you gone, it just got so high that maybe
Probably, yes, sir.
Yes, sir. 10:30 is 11:30.
Ooh.
Right up on the hour.
Hopefully you're getting overtime.
Next 10 minutes? That's
you guys salary or hourly?
Hourly.
Okay, so there's a fucking.
Every hour I work overtime, $32.
Hell yeah, nice. There you go.
Keep me here 3 hours.
Right.
Yeah. I wish. They won't even know on the bus.
What? That's not even the crime scene itself.
It's because he's inside of the red car.
Oh no. That's terrible.
I was like, bro, I just want to grab my bag off there. It wasn't really it. I don't need nothing else from the bag, bro.
They should let you do that at minimum.
Literally.
I don't get it. It takes them so long. They do this almost every day.
Every day.
Somebody's getting killed. Like I said, wasting taxpayer money.
Bingo.
But they let it go anyway.
Yeah.
We spent all this time trying to get it just right. Then the judge is going to go, oh, you were beaten up as a little kid? Oh, here's for me.
Pretty much.
It's not your fault.
That's trauma. Yeah, bad trauma.
True.
If they had the same thing reoccur, and you're like, oh well, you guys already knew he had issues. What?
Hey.
What the fuck are you talking about? Lock his ass up.
Yeah.
They keep letting him out over and over and over to us. Because they figured, I'm not going to get in trouble. I'm not going to keep doing it.
Correct.
I was parked in Copper. I noticed that I was parked. So there's that smoke shop in there.
Yeah, Smoke
And
City.
then across the street from it, by the State Fair side, there's a little parking lot. I can just park over there and watch that. And one night I was sitting there, waiting for the city, keeping my green light, had my music on. And all of a sudden I seen some guy walking across Central. Like he's on the mission, he's coming towards across the street, and then he's going to start coming towards the car. And I go, no, this guy's up to something, man. Yes, it's a traffic law, 1 in the morning.
Yep.
And then so I turn on the car, I go up and start moving away. He starts coming like going down Central. I mean on the sidewalk. And he looks at me passing by and he's like, I can tell he was glad I got it out. And then he went back across the street. I went to the door, I was and he went back to the street. And then the next day, I think the next 2 days later, I heard on the news that they got caught some guy that was parked at him and he was just going and
Oh,
and the last day I parked that, he was with me. And I was thinking, this guy when he was walking up to me had a little case.
Oh,
a
yeah.
gun case.
Yeah.
I already got charged that.
Got to interview a right, East Carbon, right? But I can't. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. These guys are. Yeah. Yeah. This is a colossal waste of money, everybody. Look at how much resources is being used. Look at how much resources is being used for this, and then the suspect will be let out in a week. This is a colossal waste of resources. This is a huge waste of resources, everybody. Yeah, exactly, Romney. Jeffrey, there is no ice here. Well, okay, sorry, there is no ice in this particular scene. There is ice. There is ice agents here in Albuquerque, but on this particular scene, there is no ice people on this scene.
They're
They're all trying to hide back there. They're all shit. They're all shit. Let's hide in the dark.
Two guys, ski guys, walking around the house late at night, about like 1 in the morning, walking around the house. They hopped the fence and everything. They didn't break the fence out. They stopped. We came outside. We shot them up. Now he's facing aggravated assault.
Wow.
Yeah, just trying to protect yourself. I was like, bro, he didn't know the intentions. For one, they on his property.
Correct.
For two, he was trying to protect his family. You know what I'm saying? He didn't know their intentions. He didn't know that. Why are you on my property at 1 in the morning? I'm thinking, y'all trying to rape me.
Bingo. See, that's how we deal with crime. A dead criminal will not reoffend.
Exactly.
That guy needs to be given a fucking. That guy needs to be set free and given a fucking medal, and be like, hey, thanks for helping. Thanks for helping with the crime. That's what I see. That body's still there. Way back here, but you see it. So lucky you Yeah, the body is still beside the bus. I just looked.
So are those police services the same thing as the regular police?
No,
They can only do certain stuff?
correct.
But I guess if you were doing something, they could detain you until an actual police officer showed up. You know?
Maybe. I don't know for sure. I would have to ask. I don't know
I've
for
always
sure.
wondered what the difference is between them and I know they usually just handle like traffic accidents and stuff like
Yeah,
that.
that's the main thing. Like traffic,
Setting up
perimeters.
the perimeter, yeah.
Yes, sir.
I didn't even notice. Did they carry guns?
No,
Oh, so that's
no, they're not authorized to. PSAs are not sworn, cannot detain. Hey, Travis family, how you doing? This is a scene of a fatal stabbing. I am intentionally not showing the body on camera because YouTube doesn't like that. So I'm showing the officer standing around. No, Carbon. No. The crime did not happen on the bus. No. The crime did not happen on the bus. The crime happened on the street, I'm guessing. But what happened was the bus driver as well as the bus security person saw the suspect walking away with the knife still in hand. But the suspect is in custody.
That they don't let them get back on the bus to warm
I agree.
up.
Yeah.
Go anywhere doing it. That's not going to hurt anything.
Oh, I know. Suspect was caught south of the scene. Okay, so suspect was caught that way. Which makes sense because he said because the security guard said that he saw the suspect walking back this way and then walking out. So.
Well, not
not even running, just walking.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, I'm like, he's stupid. I mean, he's sitting there walking around with a knife still in hand. Stupid.
Well, at least somebody told on him.
Yes.
Because the cops ain't gonna.
Right.
I don't know if he was still walking at the night
Well-
20 minutes later when they found him. Maybe
Right.
somebody told on him.
Yeah, I do
'Cause
have.
apparently this guy didn't tell on him, so.
Yeah.
But they might have looked at some security footage of down there at that smoke shop.
Yeah. I think the bus stop has cameras as well.
Oh, yeah, it does. Yeah. So how do you find out? You just drive around and see stuff, or do you have
Kind
a
of.
scanner?
Albuquerque police went encrypted back in
I heard
20,
they did. Yeah.
like 23, 24, somewhere in there. So it's been a lot more difficult to figure out what the heck they're doing. So I kind of have to drive around sometimes. Turn on your lights. Nah, see the door. Turn your headlights on. Okay, Charlie 97 is driving without headlights. He just drove through that red light like it's nothing. That dumbass cop decided just to nonchalantly drive through the red light like it's nothing.
I see it all the time.
They have a Judge Dredd mentality. The I am the law. That's another reason why I filmed them. Because of that mentality right there.
Yeah, I see if there's a red light and there's no really cars around, they'll throw on their siren and the lights and go through the red light and then down the road they slow down, turn off the lights.
I've seen that often too. It bugs the hell out of me. I'm like, let's see. I'm in that area every day as my spouse works in that area, and I see so much. Oh, absolutely, Travis family. Absolutely.
Wait.
It's too cold out here.
Yeah, absolutely. All right. Nice meeting you.
Charles, that's what brother named Phil.
Okay, nice to meet you, sir.
It's safe out here, man.
You too, sir. Please stay warm.
Oh, there you go. Maybe something to read. Never know when it's our turn.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah, sorry for the traffic, the various traffic noises, the traffic control noises. I'm on a sidewalk where it has these loud traffic direction things. Sorry about that, everybody. But copyright music. Hang on one moment. All right, there we go. Sorry about that, chat. Sorry about that. I'm back. Huh? Oh, we're stabbing. Someone's dead. Stabbing. It's to the right of the bus. Sorry. To the right of the bus on the road. Huh? Sorry. That's a good question. I don't know. I don't know one way or the other. You know, I think it was a homeless man. I believe it was. 'Cause, like, I was talking to
You're speaking to a homeless person.
huh?
I said you're speaking to a homeless person.
I don't have anything against you guys. I really don't. I mean,
I tried to say violent girl.
oh, I get you. Based on what the based on what the based on what the bus security person said, it was a person with a leg with his leg twisted inward, and he hobbled him apparently. So, okay. Yeah.
It's just an active crisis, so we just can't really we can't
Yeah, they're not transparent at all.
Well, she's just doing her job and she does it. How does that job
No, they don't. Cops like to violate people's rights and kill people and get away with it.
I don't judge anyone.
I judge them particularly.
Why she hasn't killed anybody?
Her personally, probably not. But using their language against them, guilty by association. So fuck them all.
But if you just want to continue straight for me, as long as it's not in any type of way.
No, Wacky, no.
Stay safe.
No, not San Mateo, no. Yeah, San Mateo's a couple miles down the road.
Louisiana Avenue. One thing about this block, Louisiana Avenue.
Right, East Carbon, right?
Louisiana Avenue.
Suspect was contact. Thank you. Oh, gotcha, East Carbon, gotcha, okay. What I'll try to do is I'll try to make that its own video. I'll try to I will cut it out. I'll cut out that segment and try to fix the audio. I'm not gonna say Wacky. I'm not gonna say. If you can't tell, if you really can't tell by what you see, if you can't tell by what you see on camera, don't know what to tell you. Yeah, there's a lot of standing around, a whole lot of fuck all going on here. In fact, the body is still laying on the ground, uncovered. The body is still laying on the ground, uncovered. That's pathetic. Again, if you can't figure out, Wacky, if you can't figure out where I am based on what you see and based on what you hear, I don't know what to tell you. Friggin' Chavez family figured out. Chavez family figured it out. Yeah, Chavez family knows exactly where I am. And then if you can't figure it out based on what you see and what you hear, I don't know what to tell you. It's like plainly obvious where I'm at. No, Justin, no. It's Albuquerque. But for those of us in Albuquerque, we know our city very well. No, this is Albuquerque. But I'm saying is, if you can't tell, if, again, if you can't tell where I'm at based on what you see and what you hear, I don't know what to tell you. Use your eyes. If you can't tell where I am based on what you see, what you hear, don't know what to tell you. Justin. Might as well be, Justin. Might as well be. With the freaking high crime rate, might as well be. Like I said, Wacky, if you can't tell where I'm at based on what you see and what you hear, don't know what to tell you. Besides, there are reasons why I'm not saying where I'm at. There's a lot of reasons why I'm not saying where I'm at. There's a lot of reasons why I'm not saying where I'm at. Like I said, those of us who know Albuquerque very well know exactly where I'm at. Huh? Yeah, correct, yes. Can't go that way. You can go that way, not that way. Right, Justin, right? Yeah, I know Travis shot me, I know. I know Travis shot me because Lenny. Right, he's carbon, right? Man, let's see, what time is it? Damn, it's almost flipping midnight. Damn. Ooh, halfway. Like I was saying earlier, the reason why the bus is still here, because the driver and the security person are quote unquote witnesses, even though they did not see the murder happen. They saw the body, so that's why the bus is not being allowed to leave. Nor is oh wow, East Carbon, wow. I grew up on the south side of Billings, behind this. Oh wow, wow, Lenny, wow, neat.
Not even freaking covered up.
Good gravy. The body is still there, and it's not even covered up. What the flip? Welcome back, Rick. Welcome back. Is this a magic school bus? Magic carpet. Yeah, like I said, I am not going to show the body on stream because YouTube doesn't like that. Learned that the hard way years ago. But yeah, the body is on the body is to the right of the bus on the body is to the right of the bus on the road. It's still there. An hour and a half later, it's still there. Are you guys going to cover the body? I hope this idiots cover the body, because the body is still not covered. An hour and a half later, the body is still not covered and it's fully naked. I don't know why the paramedics completely stripped. I don't know why the paramedics completely stripped the body naked, but they did. Billings has grown a whole lot that I know of. It's still the second biggest town in Montana. I'm not sure what the population is. I just got home a few months ago. Back to Kalispell from down south. Oh, nice, Lenny, nice. I believe it's in mail, East Carbon. I believe it's in mail. I believe it's a male homeless person. See, I rode the bus out here in Vegas for about 5 years. Oh, I can imagine, Rick. I can imagine. Let's see. Okay, the body is still not covered. Wow. I don't know what the hell's going on, but CSI is not covering the body. I don't know what the hell's going on, but CSI still has not covered the body. The person was clothed and now it's not. It's uncovered. Oh, right. Yeah, exactly, East Carbon. Exactly. Because I am intentionally not showing the body. I am intentionally not showing the body. Rick, not even. Guns have no couth or morals, leaving a body just laying there. Right, Lenny? I agree, Lenny. I agree completely, yes. I don't know why the body was not taken to the morgue. It should have been. It should have been taken already. But that it's fucking stupid. Let's see what time is midnight. Yeesh. I'll probably stay out here. I'll probably stay out here for another 20 minutes, and then I'm going home because I'm getting tired. Oh, I agree, Lenny. I agree. Lenny's. It's fine, Rick. It's fine. Yeah, like I said, I am intentionally not showing the body. One, because it's naked. Two, because I want to keep monetization on my channel. Nice, August. Nice. Like I said, I'm being respectful and not showing the body. The complete homicide investigation. Then OMI comes out here. Literally, yes, I did, JK. Yeah, I did. Welcome back, JK. Welcome back. Oh, JK, did you hear the updates I said? Or JK, did you hear the updates? Did you hear the updates I found out? Okay, JK, here's the updates I found out from the bus security guard. So here's what happened, right? The reason why the bus is still here because the driver and the bus security person saw the body on the ground, and they were the ones who called. They're the ones who called 911 to say, hey, there's a person laying on the road. So. But then later, what happened was both the driver and the security guard saw the perpetrator walking through this parking lot here with a knife in hand, and then as you stated, APD caught him a couple blocks south of here. So there's that. No. The driver did not run anybody over. And apparently when CPR was tried to. I heard that it's just some passengers at the bus stop fighting. Oh, gotcha, JK, gotcha. Okay. so it was a fight that broke. So it was a fight that broke out that turned into a murder. Wow. That's sad. Probably, Rick. Probably, yeah. And apparently, it's a 3-inch blade. Apparently, it was a 3-inch blade that took this homeless man's life. So apparently, this was a homeless man with a messed up leg who then walked with a limp, because the security guard said that he recognized the guy because he was a regular on the bus. And as of right now, JK, the body is still not covered. There is based on what I can tell, there's no covering on the body still. It is still laying naked on the street. They were not fighting on the bus, East. They were not fighting on the bus. They're fighting on the bus stop. They're fighting on the bus stop, and then it turned into a murder. I am off for the evening. I must get a little rest. All right, sleep well, Lenny. Thank you for everything you do, Lenny. Thank you. Have yourself a great night, Lenny. Sleep well, sir. They should have at least. They did not. They didn't even do that, JK. They did not even do that. They didn't even do that. There's no screen block. There's no there's no screen blockings at all. I said that the body is to the right of the bus, on the other side of the CSI truck. Still there. Me personally, no, because I got here well after the fact. I got here like after the fact, like after the murder happened. Like probably maybe 15 minutes after the murder happened, I'm guessing. I got here as they're setting up the outer perimeter. Yeah, I'm gonna hang out for another 15 minutes. Or so. I'll be hanging out for about another 15 minutes, and then I'm gonna go home. But I am really glad the suspect is in custody.
Is it a stabber?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. It's a stabbing, apparently to the to either center chest or the heart area, because the guy died of a bleed out.
Yeah. Yeah, it was like at first it looked like he was like a builder or something, like a car or something. But this is probably they cut all the stuff off.
Yeah. Did the medics cut off all the clothes for some reason?
Yeah.
Apparently, it started out as a fight on the, I'm guessing on the bus stop, and then wound up on the street. Huh? It's a person dead on the road, a homeless person. Yeah, that's another. That's a media cameraman. Not sure for which station. Oh, KWT. He's with KWT. And KWT loves to copy strike people. So, let's see. All clothing gets removed. Oh, all clothing gets removed as part of EMS physical exam. I get you, JK. I get you. Okay. I get you. All right. Oh, hey, Press, how you doing? Welcome back. Oh, I know, Press, I know. That's true, Press, that's true. How you been? Welcome back. How you been? I don't know why they're not covering. I do not know why they're not covering him up. I don't know why.
I was kind of wondering the same thing actually too. Because I went like maybe a couple months ago. There was like a crash and he kept him
That is very strange. Like I said, I don't know. At bare minimum, they should put a sheet on a person,
Yeah.
but they're not.
Well, ending up with a lot of crime. I think that's where they used to be.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
Sometimes they'll put up those
Yeah,
sheets,
like weird, like yeah, I know.
or the visual barriers,
Yeah.
but they're not even doing that.
I guess they're like, well, I guess they got it closed off or something.
I guess. I mean, but we can still see it from from an obtuse angle.
Yeah. Well, I walked across. That's why I came over to the side because I keep crossing and I saw something there.
Oh,
See, first I didn't know what was going on.
yes, sir. Doing well. Thanks for recording. Absolutely, press. Absolutely. Yeah, 'cause this is an actual crime scene. This is an actual crime scene. Somebody lost their life tonight. Somebody lost their life. The deceased are on the other side. The deceased is on the other side of the CSI van. So this is an actual crime scene. Huh? Okay. Sleep well, JK. Thank you for everything you do, JK. Thank you for everything you do. Like I said, I'll be hanging out for about another 10 minutes myself, and then I'm going to bed. Yell and ask him to talk to you a minute, and ask why he's not coming. Right, he's Carbon, right? Yeah, I really do not know why the body's still flayed open. Why he's not covered. Like these guys won't know. These guys are just PSA and transit people. These two here are just transit people. They won't know. Alrighty, so I figured out why. Okay, so I got a. Okay, I hope you have a great night. Okay, take it easy, Travis family. Okay, so I have an answer. So apparently, the reason why the body is still out in the open, is because the forensic team, apparently the forensic team has pretty much instructed PD to not cover the body at all, to avoid contamination. So that's the reason. To avoid contamination, the forensic team has told PD to never cover the body, apparently. So there's your answer, East Carbon. Which I think is very stupid. And I told the officer, I said, hey, look, you know, out of respect for the body and all that, why is it not covered? And he said he understood, but the reason being is because forensics is because they don't want contamination, because forensics doesn't want contamination with the body. That forensics does not want contamination with the body. So as a result, oh, I know, East Carbon, I know. Yes, I agree, East Carbon. I agree. It's very dumb. It's very dumb. But yeah, like I said, here, I'll be leaving here. I'm here in about 5 minutes because it's past midnight and I need to get to bed. I've been up for 14 hours now. So apparently only CSI can cover the body. So apparently only CSI is allowed to cover the body, which is even more stupid. I agree, East Carbon. I agree. Okay, let's see. These guys are just back there bullshitting. So let's focus on them. They freaking moved when I turned my camera on them. What the hell? Stay warm. Thank you, sir. Oh, fancy.
After a while,
Wait.
There you go. Yeah.
I was like standing over there. And I was like, I'm gonna lose it.
Oh, yeah.
Even if there's a little bit of a curve.
Oh, absolutely.
I always forget, like, when I'm on the side of the road and I shoot something. Just like, yeah, dudes are just.
I think he did, East Carbon. I think he did. I see blood, or I saw blood on the road. I saw a lot of blood on the road. I did see a lot of blood on the road, so I think so. I do believe so, East Carbon. I do believe so. Like I said, I'm not going to show it on camera, but I did see a lot of blood on the road. So I do believe so. Okay, so here's the CSI person. And the CSI vehicle is way the hell over here for some reason. Then who the hell's vehicle is that? Then why is that lady walking around over here? Here, there's that very plump CSI person. So why the hell did she park over there? What? Something ain't right here. Oh, she could have pulled her vehicle in. She's part of the PD. She could have pulled her vehicle in. What? Why did she what? She could have pulled her vehicle around closer. What the hell's going on? She's part of PD. She could have driven under the tape. What the hell? Okay, so this one just took off. What the hell? Wow. Okay then. Wow. Okay, so now we're down to one CSI van. But with that, I'm going to end the stream here, everybody. I'm going to end the stream here. I'm going to bed. I'm going home and going to bed. Thank you all for hanging out. You, the viewers, make this channel awesome. I really appreciate y'all. So have yourself a great night, great morning, everybody. Hope to see everybody on the next one. Take it easy, everybody.